Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Friday Favorites. I have a really kind of a few good things this week to share with you. Kind of some really random stuff, but let's get started so we can get this show on the road. First thing is this. This is the Simple Truth. I don't know if you guys have heard of that brand. It's new to me. My local Lucky's Market started carrying it. I think it's a Kroger brand. This is going to be so random. I think it's a Kroger brand. And I believe Kroger bought Lucky's Market a couple of years ago. And maybe they're just now incorporating things of that. But all of a sudden I started seeing this Simple Truth like all over the store. Like every aisle I went down, I saw this and I was like, what the heck? So I picked up a couple things from this brand. So if you start to see this, it's because my local Lucky's has carried it. And they're one of my favorite like local kind of organic stores. Like I tend to go there more than like Whole Foods or Earth Fare. It's just it's not close to me at all, but I just like them. I like their prices. I like just them in general. So I have a really great salad bar, like hot foods, soup, all kinds of, like their bakery is really good. That's where I kind of find my out of the ordinary stuff. So, and this video has nothing to do about Lucky's Market. Why am I ranting about it? So this is a bag of roasted sea salt almonds. Again, and they're free from 101 artificial preservatives and ingredients. So I like this brand. You know, a lot of the stuff I was reading about, yeah, distributed by the Kroger company. So interesting. But I've been really into nuts. You know, I've always liked to eat nuts, but I've just been kind of, whether it's at lunchtime or having for a snack, like a handful of nuts. And I'm going to be honest. I know you're not supposed to eat salted nuts, but like literally, I love sometimes when you want something salt and you're craving it, and instead of eating like a bag of chips, having some salted nuts is probably a little bit healthier because at least you're getting the benefits of an almond. And it's sea salt, so it's, you know, it's not like they're putting table salt over it. And I'm not eating like a half a cup, or like I'm not eating what the serving size is. I'm having just like a little handful, and it's satisfying my craving. So, I mean, nuts are really healthy for you. And something like this, I mean, I love that it's resealable, so I don't have to worry about putting it in another Ziploc bag. And it's just, you know, almonds specifically can be very toxic. Remember, I read this article about how toxic some brands of almonds are. So I'm always like hesitant to buy it from certain places. Like Trader Joe's I know is fine, so I usually get them there. But this was just nice because, like I said, it's resealable and they're actually really delicious. I don't know what it is, what they're roasting them with or what, but they're very, very good. Like they have like a different taste to them. And they had like mixed nuts, like all different kinds of nuts. And then they had cashews and other ones. So I just went with the almonds because, you know, I like almonds. And I just highly recommend this. If you are lucky enough to have like an actual Kroger, I'm sure you have more of a variety of this brand. But I'm just kind of looking at what is at Lucky. So anyway, I will let you know if I find anything more from that brand that I like. So got that. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, here I am preaching about healthy nuts. This is a little 100-calorie dark chocolate Dove bar. Now, out of all the chocolates, Dove is my favorite. The Dove dark chocolate, like, always been my favorite. Those little hearts, they're so good. And I saw these at Walmart at the register, and they're like 44 cents. And they're like literally just like a little bar, a 100-calorie bar of dark chocolate. And I think that this is great to have if you need something sweet, if you want to snack on something, you don't want to treat yourself, because it's perfectly portioned, because it's so small. And when you open it and you break it, they're like in itty bitty little pieces. So if you really want it to be good, you could just have like 2 pieces, or you could break it in half. But I mean, you could eat the whole thing and not feel guilty. Sometimes I will have the whole thing if I'm having a bad day. Sometimes I will break some off and just have it. You know, you have to exercise control. You know, some people have no control over food, but you have to kind of do that, because that's how you're able to still enjoy the things that you love, because you can have everything in moderation. So anyway, this is good. You like Dove and you like this. These are like perfect. And I don't know if any other place sells them, but I really like that. Okay. This is a hair care product. This is the IGK. This is new. This is the Cry Baby Anti-Frizz Smoothing Serum. And this has been out for a while, but it's only been online. Like my Sephora did not have it. And it was one of those things, like I just wanted to buy it in the store. I don't know why, because every time I added it to my cart, it kept saying like ground shipping, like it wouldn't ship it air, even though it's just a pump, it's not an aerosol. So it was like one of those things like, dude, I get free 2-day shipping. I don't want ground shipping, you know? So I was like, wait, and they took them a really long time because it's been out for a couple months. So it took them a really long time to get it. So when I saw that they had it, I really wanted to try it. And I really like it. It has coconut oil in it, and it's supposed to tame frizz and give shine, and it's a serum and oil thing. And I've only used this, I mean, I just got it, but I've only used it like after I blew out my hair and just put it on the ends, and I really liked it. It was very lightweight, smelled really good. It didn't leave my hair greasy or oily or anything. I want to try it using it to blow out my hair and see how it does. But for now, I just wanted to kind of give my quick 2 cents on it, that for a smoothing product, like after you blow your hair, it's really nice. Like it really let it feel soft, you know, and it softened it, and it wasn't too heavy. You know, some oils are too heavy. This was not. So this is really good, and I will report back once I use it more in my hair. But again, another good find from IGK. Okay, last but certainly not least, a pair of leggings. And I know you're like, what are you talking about? Why are you showing us leggings? Okay, these are the Victoria's Secret Sport. These are the, you know, sport leggings. They are technically crop, but on me, being 5'2", the crop is not always a crop. It hits a little bit above my ankle, but, you know, not crop like where it's like under your knee, like crop like it's supposed to be. However, I just wanted to share this because I have a lot of leggings. I have a lot of different brands. I have Lululemon, I have Zella, I have a couple brands from like Marshalls. I can't remember off the top of my head. I have BP leggings. I have a lot of leggings because sometimes, you know, on the weekend, I like to dress in athleisure. And to me, even though it looks like I'm about to go do hot yoga, I'm really not. I'm just like going to the grocery store and, you know, I don't getting facial. I don't know, kidding. But I like that look, you know, so I really like wearing these. And okay, they're the Knockout. The Knockout by Victoria's Secret's Capri. Do they still make these? I really hope so. Because I've been really enjoying these more so than some of the other leggings. And they're just, there's something about them, like they're high-waisted. So they come up over my belly button, and they're not uncomfortable. But like they're the kind that I don't have to worry about keep pulling them up or whatever. They fit really nice. They're not too tight though, and they're not too loose. They're not sheer. They're not too thick where you feel like you're putting, you know, like watt on. And they're just like really comfortable. And I'm sure you could definitely work out in them, do yoga in them, go for a run. But for me, I mean, I would use them pretty much for a variety of, you know, reasons, you know, whether it's, again, dressing in my athleisure or, you know, going on a walk or whatever, Pilates or whatever. But they're really nice. Like I wanted to share them because I know a lot of people that I watch, a lot of people like, you know, leggings, and a lot of you, you know, wear them, you know, every day. So they're very, very comfortable, and they're just like a really good material, and they wash really well. Like they're not like the Lululemons where you have to like wash them special, you know, it's specific and have all these, you know, rules and regulations. They're just like normal. I just throw them in the wash with everything else, and they're fine. And they just, like I said, they're like a really good band, and they look like they would be really short, but not on me because I'm very short. But if you are taller than me, yes, then they would be an actual crop. But they're just very comfortable. And like for me, I love putting them with like the Define jacket from Lululemon. It's just something like very sleek and chic about it. And they just look really comfortable. Put them with like a pair of Nikes, or, you know, if you want like slides or anything. But I really like them, and I had to share because these are not that expensive. You know, I know Lulus are really expensive, and even some of the Zellas are pricey, but these are fairly affordable. So if you are looking for, you know, a good pair of leggings, I highly recommend these from the Sport. And no one really ever talks about or shops at the sport section for Victoria's Secret. It's mostly just like pink, but in the one that I was in, they had a sport section like right in the middle. So I just kind of like perused it, and I was like, oh, this is good. So I've had them for a while, but I just wanted to share them because I've been enjoying them more. So that is that. That is my Friday favorites for this week. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys very soon.